Alright folks, welcome back. We're going to continue with our Dark Brotherhood questline with the cure for madness. How we did that if you want to get up to speed, but we've not done anything, so let's go talk to Astrid.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now.
Right. Gabriella mentioned about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
Is he gonna die?
It only hurts when I laugh. Oh. Yes, do not underestimate Cicero. A man like that, small and foolish, is easy to mock. To underestimate. Don't make the same mistake I did. Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Blackmarsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. Ah, but that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind.
What?
My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
There's no shadow skills left?
Until next time,
apart from
brother.
him, obviously. That's shit. That's down here, I think. Whoa, what a shithole. Cicero's journal, final volume. I've written the letter so late, so official to Astrid in Skyrim. Her sanctuary still stands, still operates, but how? No listener means no black sacrament. No black sacrament means no contracts. Her family can abandon the old ways and still survive, still guild, but is that family still brotherhood? Or something else, something new, something different, something wrong? Something wrong. Still, we must go. Tomorrow we set sail, float on a boat through the moat called the Sea, Her and Me. For fuck's sake. 22nd even star, 4th era, 200. Sick of the rocking, tossing, rolling, throwing upon the grey waves. I've been reading of Skyrim, of the good old days, the old days of the old ways. There was another sanctuary once, a Dawn Star sanctuary, good, ancient and strong, blessed by Sithis. Cicero will go there, no need of Astrid. The mother and I will settle, and she will speak to me. Finally we will build the old ways anew together. The passphrase is mine. I found it in a letter, ancient as the sanctuary itself. The black door will ask, what is life's greatest illusion? I am to answer, innocence, my brother. Finally a space, a place to call my own, a joker's retreat for the full of hearts, so he's probably went there. The sanctuary is home as I dare hope, cool and dark and lovely, my sanctuary from all. I know it's every corner, every hall, every shadowy nook and alcove. My sanctuary, the guardians know me, recognise me as keeper, they leave poor Cicero alone. The big ugly beast, a different story, he'd eat me if he could. But to bind me, grind me, he'd need to find me, and Cicero will make sure that does not happen, for I have sanctuary from all. The sanctuary is safety and salvation, but silent, so silent, I give my love to the unholy matron, to give my laughter freely, but I do not hear her, her silence has returned, now that I am laughter and no longer hear laughter, I once again hear the silence of the void. It reaches across time and space, silence is deafening once more. Mother and keeper must go, I am not the listener and never will be, but I am the keeper, I must serve my mother's will above my own. I must find her listener, I must teach Astrid the error of our ways and beauty and necessity of the old ways. I have sent a letter to Astrid. We will leave soon, but Cicero will keep his sanctuary as his sanctuary, a place to rest and ply my trade, for I once more take up the blade and send some lucky souls to him. When laughter strikes as fits my whim. Fucking hell, that was really fucking hard. Oh, they're everywhere. I'm gonna take all these if I can find them all. And as I do believe they could be very interesting. Volume 3, Volume 4 and the final volume. Oh, there's probably 1 and 2. And I might have a read of those in my spare time. Right, so I'm going to take a guess and say he's went to that place. Let's go speak to Astrid. That was a lot of reading.
Have you found something?
Cicero's
Good.
journal.
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yep.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now.
Oh, fuck.
Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Did something say Cicero?
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
What do we know about the Dawnstar?
Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully.
Uh-huh. Right.
Damnable jester.
Oh, cool. Shadowmere. You can remember that from Oblivion. Where is she? Whoa. So pretty. with my fast travel here, because I really don't want to have to. Let's see actually. Where are they? Right, well, fast travel to. Fast travel to Dawnstar. Right. Shalamir's kind of brown. Look at his eyes. And he's been stabbed.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Chester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase, but I'll get to throw you home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Right. Innocence, my brother. The one where he saw a lady in half. Right, let's do it.
Lister! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice.
It's actually got him. Oh, fuck. Right, let's warming us. And we're gonna obviously get the usuals out. Why is... Oh right, it's Dragon Rend, Dragon Brain. Tit! Not on the ball today. There we go.
No! This isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness!
The Keeper is a sacred position within the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself, do you trust the instincts?
Oh, I slay me.
There is back.
Right. More blood there. I'm expecting more loot here, come on. Potion of stamina, look at this. Maximum shot list. Brilliant. Fire and darkness. Where are you? Where do you go? market. Sanctuary garden. Can't do it with that. I don't like this or that. You probably want to get out of there, buddy. Yeah. Very good idea. Right, come on, burn off. There we go. All good.
You're still alive. Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Steady.
Kill that. Kill this other one, man. Fuck's sake. What's this weapon they're carrying about? An elven sword that unspawns very slowly. But where'd they go? This way? Looks of things they did. Went that way.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
It's gonna be like fucking Farmer and Force Frost trolls, isn't there? Yeah. Uber freak. Like. Ah, you yourself, Mercurial. You had the right idea about it.
All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
I want to have to get the bones of that thing. Yeah. I'm sure that's a reference to a thing in Oblivion. The troll that killed this Sonja, I think. What's her name? Fuck. She was in Morrowind. Let's see, where does this blood lead? That way. Yeah. All I want to know is how he get past that. Right, he's through there, obviously. Place is riddled with traps. I don't trust anything. Need to get my weapons out. You can grab them quickly if you really want them, but I've got them, so I'll kill them. Or you can search these. Empty. I'm not gonna look at this.
Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this and let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
Oh, there's an orc sword. Bitch. Right. I would have thought Cicero would have laid out by now, to be honest. Oh fuck's master. Oh. Right. 69 my lock pick was there. Right. So close. Oh, fuck off. Yeah! And I've leveled up. Just give me it all, why not? You calm down, little buddy. Fire 1 into light armor. Increase by 20%. 5% armor, upgrading all light armor. Is it 5% even? I'll do that as well, fuck it. Right then, come on.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No.
This thing should have bled to death.
We come to the end of our place. A grand finale.
Right, well, I've been made to put my weapons away, so I can't put them.
You caught me. I surrender.
What one? Just remain silent.
Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Hey, now you can obviously do that. That's quite nice compromise. Let's see. Kill Cicero, we can either do that, or we can leave Sanctuary.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Hey, I'm gonna leave him. I would like... Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't mind him as a follower. Where did I go here again? Son, I'm missing. Possibly. But yes, I would not mind him as a follower, so I'm gonna let him live. Because he's a little bit crazy, and I believe he's good with the blade. As they says earlier. So we'll let him live. Yeah, just look like a place you'd be able to get like a random norm route. And I forgot to loot the chest that was in next to him. So me being a fool, I'm gonna go back and get that. Door. There's a chest here. Might as well just learn that. Undead up to level 7 flee. Why not? I'll have it all. So I'm just gonna go back the way I came. And tire myself out. Of course. So Shadowmere, my horse, man. I got myself Shadowmere. Is my Dragonborn smoke? Well, why does my map do that every so often? Weird. Well, there's Shadowmere there. Let's jump in here. Alright, let's go down and report ourselves to Astrid. Hey, baby.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Right. So, what's my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon.
No.
The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.